What we've been all up now? We've been all up from station. We've been all what is the privilege. Wait for the union map to bring food.
My first physical involvement with the actual Wave Hill Strikers was when I took my truck down with a load of food down to the bed of the Victoria River where they were all camped, and they were just so overjoyed that they were getting support this time from the trade union movement.
The waterside works, and they were chucking in like 50 cents or something, which today you don't think much about it, but back in the day it was a lot of money. And certainly kept the campaign going until the day we got Whitlam to go up there and do what he done, you know. That never resolved the matter, of course, but we went a long way to actually creating that awareness amongst people, that people had rights in this country.
As far as the MUA goes, that's real special for us to celebrate that history. To be here with the Gurindji, though, on the 50th anniversary is just amazing. You know, the feeling that we all had when we started the march yesterday, it was really special.
Gurindji mob up front with the banner, come here please.
I really think that we should support the Gurindji people to make sure that that anniversary is on the map, that it is celebrated as one of the greatest achievements, the most courageous moments in our history, our collective history. The Uluru Statement is the first time that we were able to come together through a national process, and what it calls for is a constitutionally enshrined First Nations voice. So really it's a representative body, and if anybody should understand that, it's us unionists. We understand the structure behind unity, the discipline needed to exercise the leverage of unity, and the compromise amongst each other, you know, the consensus building to be able to use the leverage of unity. It's hard work, and right now we don't have that.
The unions strategically were really important in supporting First Nations and ensuring that the Uluru Statement went across the country, and now, you know, people were able to touch the artwork, they were able to read the artwork, and that was a really emotive thing for people. They were able to experience it in real life. This is not something that is just on social media. This is a gift to the people, not the politicians, and the unions have been really supporting in ensuring that gift gets to the people.
The great James Baldwin said that if we cannot tell ourselves the truth about our past, we become trapped by it. If we cannot tell ourselves the truth about our past, we become trapped in it. How do we honor that past of First Nation people, the righteous past?
All the social indicators in the last 3 or 4 years are bad, they're getting worse. So that's why we want a voice in the parliament that is there and cannot be chucked out by an elected government.
Constitutional Convention, coming from all points of the southern sky, make this statement from the heart. Our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander tribes were the first sovereign nation.
It's a narrative that everybody can share, and it's the opportunity of hope and coming together, walking a journey together.
We invite you to walk with us in a movement of the Australian people for a better future. So that's your message.
I'd been on the road for 12 months with the support of the MUA to build this movement for the Uluru Statement, and I thought one of the most powerful things I could do was share with the Australian people some of the voices of the wonderful Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people that I'd met around the country, to help people to listen to the ordinary but extraordinary voices of our people that they wouldn't normally hear.
This is heart politics, and that's where we need to be.
There's 20 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders interviewed in my book, and all of them have experienced racism. And also what was in common was the hope. It wasn't lamenting the issues of the past, it was the truth. It was, this is what has happened to us, and this is what we want to do about it, and this is what we want the Australian people to do to support us.
The book is such an important tool in conveying the message to the people about the truth of Australian history and why a voice enshrined in the Constitution is so important about addressing unfinished business.
Thomas, it's no good saying anything because Thomas, in a way, has got this superb way of finding the truth.
Many of the people that I interviewed talked about the importance of the union movement to our struggle, and that wasn't prompted. They remember, especially the elders, remember that unions are so important to social justice struggles, being there, walking with us for so long.